Hi, my name is Angela Shim. I'm a certified nutritionist and the founder of Heart Sense Wellness. As a nutritionist, I often get asked, what nutrients do I need to maintain a healthy body? Well, the analogy I like to make is like imagine your body as your favorite vehicle. Let's say you have your premium Ferrari or Porsche. Well, how often do you change the oil or change the filter? And what type of gas are you going to give this car? Are you going to go buy the cheapest gas, or are you going to really go for the premium gas because you want your car to run optimally? Well, in the case of our body, it's no different. We are what we eat, and also we are what we absorb and assimilate. So we want to take a whole body approach and look at not just often, well, can I take a multivitamin and cover it? Because quite often you're in this state of health that you may be alive, but not totally healthy. Like, how energized are you? I want you to think about that. And how much are you able to fully live your highest potential? Well, I want to share with you a collection of 4 core products that Young Living Canada calls the Essential Wellness Collection. And I want to highlight to you what's so special about some of these products and why they will really support the vitality and energy and aliveness that will really help you live through all your years. The very first product some of you may already have heard about is Young Living's most popular drink. It's called the Ningxia Red, or we lovingly call the red drink. But what's so good about the Ningxia Red? The core ingredient of Ningxia Red is the Ningxia wolfberry, or the Chinese wolfberry. Some of you may know it as being called goji berry. That's because the translation, the actual Chinese name for this berry in Mandarin is called goji, and in Cantonese it's called geji. That's where the goji comes from. However, the actual, if you do any type of research regarding this berry, you'll see the reading of the Chinese wolfberry or the plant name Lycarum barbarum. And what you may not know is that in traditional Chinese medicine, or over thousands of years of Chinese culture, the goji berry or the Ningxia wolfberry has been renowned for its health and longevity properties. In fact, is one of the revered herbs used by the emperors. And what's really important now in the modern day, the wolfberry is considered a superfood. Why? Because it's high in protein. It's got over 15% protein. And what's great with the Ningxia Red is that it uses a puree. Sometimes you see products and they're really providing the juice. You want the whole food. That's what I love about this. And also, in addition to the wolfberry, there's also some other really great fruits for antioxidants. You've got the pomegranate, you've got the blueberry, you've got the Arona cherry, and you have grapeseed extract in it as well. Back to the wolfberry. From traditional Chinese medicine perspective, it's known for its ability to support healthy heart, healthy spleen. Spleen is referring to the immune system, the production of red blood cells, and also for supporting the liver and the kidney. The liver and kidney are often 2 organs that are so important in its ability to help detoxify the body, and yet it's like these unsung heroes that don't get much support. So I love how the wolfberry works on those foundational areas. And some of the research shown that the wolfberry helps to raise the level of antioxidant enzyme called superoxide dismutase and glutathione. And glutathione is the key ingredients to help with liver health. And so what's also really great about the Ningxia Red is that it's also infused with 4 essential oils. It has lemon, orange, tangerine, and also a very precious citrus fruit from Japan called yuzu. So the flavor is amazing. I already poured out a glass of Ningxia Red for myself, and I've also added some of the Ningxia Xing, which is a sparkling beverage that is actually really good for you because of the ingredients, which I won't cover here. But rather than having the commercial energy drinks that really has a lot of things you don't want, you want clean fuel. So Ningxia Red and the Xing, they give you the fluids and the nourishment that your body needs. So cheers. Let me continue and talk about these 3 other products. Sulfurzyme is a supplement that Gary Young developed very early in the formulation of Young Living. And I'm just amazed as a nutritionist at the foresight that Gary has, because it's almost that he could foresee some of the trappings of the modern world and the issues, the stresses may cause. Because there are 2 key ingredients in sulfurzyme. One is called MSM, and it's really referred to dietary sulfur. And the second ingredient is actually the powdered form of the Ningxia wolfberry. I already talked about the benefits of the wolfberry, so what's so good about MSM? Well, our body, one of the core building blocks of the cell is sulfur, okay? And so it supports, by taking the dietary sulfur, you'll find taking MSM supports healthy joints, it supports our skin, it supports our gut, our liver. And overall, like you can see here, if I'm just looking at the reading, the recommended use is actually sulfur. The MSM in Canada is considered an approved natural health product, and this is what we're allowed to say about it, is helps to relieve joint pain associated with osteoarthritis and provides antioxidants. Well, MSM, as with the wolfberry, has also been researched in elevating our body's level of glutathione. So again, 2 really powerful ingredients, supplements to support our overall health, but specifically to maintain our healthy liver. And for me, I like to take sulfurzyme. I generally take 8 of them first thing in the morning. I remember hearing Gary Young say that he routinely takes 10 to 16 sulfurzymes a day. You might think that's a lot, but if we really look at the level of these nutrients you need really depends on your stress and activity level. And the more you're depleted, the more your body needs. So really listen to your body. You can start slowly and gradually ramp up. But what you'll find as you take these nutrients consistently, you'll find yourself perhaps having healthy hair, healthy skin, general overall wellness and joint health, and your body will really thank you for it. And next, I want to talk about these 2 products together because both of the Essential Sign 4 and Life 9, they support our gut health. And quite often we talk about a healthy gut is the highway to health. If you think about it, we eat foods through our mouth and then we work, the food flows through our stomach and into small intestine and then large intestines. If our body isn't able to assimilate the nutrient properly, what it causes, most commonly known, is something called leaky gut. And you'll see it more and more prevalence of allergies these days. It's because we're having exposure to more and more toxins, and we're just really not handling the digestion of our food very well. So one of the things we want to make sure is that our body has a set store of enzymes from the time of birth, and depending on how well you take care of your body or as you age, your body stores of enzymes start to diminish. So a great way to make sure that your enzyme store is getting replenished and your digestive system is doing what it's supposed to do is that you take enzymes regularly, especially with these essential enzymes designed to be taken with your two largest meals, so generally lunch and dinner. And you'll see the two colors, regardless of whether you're a vegetarian or you're a meat eater, the full spectrum enzyme covers all the different enzymes that would need to break down food, as well as what's so unique about essential enzyme is that it is infused with numerous essential oils, from which, like for example, you see fennel and you see ginger, those herbs that are very helpful for a digestive system. And essential oils in that form can work very synergistically with these plant-based enzymes. And with the blister pack, it's just very easy to carry around in your purse or in your travel suitcase, so you're never without your enzymes. And lastly but not least is having a good collection of friendly bacteria in your gut. This term called microbiome has been more and more popular in the news these days, and being able the studies of the microbiome has shown that when you have a compromised microbiome, it can create many situations in health. So one way to protect that is to replenish our body with good bacteria. And as in the case of enzymes, really having a good spectrum of probiotic, as with the enzymes, is really important. So in the case of the Life 9, it's a total of 9 different probiotics. So you're covering a lot of bases. And then inside each of these, there's 17 billion active cultures. So that's a good amount to make sure that your gut is being well supported. Generally, I like to take the Life 9 just before bed, and I'll take 2 capsules to work on replenishing my body. So once again, Nature Red, Sulfur Sign, Essential Sign, Life 9. I like to call these the Core 4. And what's great is this collection is available on Essential Reward, and you're actually getting 10% discount when you order the collection, as opposed to ordering these individually. And by ordering these on Essential Reward, you're also collecting points from 10 to 25%. How good is that? We're really committed to supporting your health and well-being. And so therefore, any of you who chooses to order the Essential Wellness Collection on a monthly basis, be sure to send us a email to angela@vibrantbalance.com or send me a private message via Facebook. What I'll be happy to do is to offer you a complimentary Zyto Insight remote wellness scan. That's I send this by email to you. You can run the scan on your own. It uses voice technology and kinetic energy of touch, and I will be able to review the results with you and help you answer any questions you might have, and really help guide you to your health. So I want to invite you to join this essential wellness journey and take your health to the next level.